Up next, the Heat taking on the Mavericks. For the Heat, they started the season with a win. Tonight, out to make it win number 2. Mavs, Heat, coming up on 2K Sports. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we all are well aware of the Miami Heat and their particular...
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Miami. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jay out there with Robinson. Then it's Anthony, and there's Porzingis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. And for Miami, hands out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Doncic, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not... guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You can make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Great open look there. Doncic has got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Heat.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Cousins, coming off a stellar performance against Utah.
It takes a lot more than that to stop DeMarcus Cousins. He is a huge presence, and he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by Bridges. Out to the right wing. Outside, Porzingis pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Heat. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
D'Angelo, the pass to Vanderbilt. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Again, the Mavericks score.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic passes to Bridges. Here's the 3. Doncic, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to D'Angelo. Here's Vanderbilt. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To deflects the pass. Porzingis with the steal. And they're pushing it up. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. D'Angelo, the pass to Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
And here's LeVert. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. The pass to Cousins. Off the run, and then 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finally cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that we're seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Porzingis. Nice D from Cousins.
Not going to see that very often. Defense is in the vicinity, and he's not one to blow layups.
Bridges misses.
I saw a green light there. D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
D'Angelo, the pass to Carmelo. Pass to Vanderbilt. Porzingis trying to get free. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt got his second pass. But he trailed by 5. He's coming off 51 game in the season.
He also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys can't get out fundamentals. All the great options he gives them every session.
Here's Porzingis. And they're good options. So Robinson. And has to Anthony. Porzingis. Pass to D'Angelo. Just trying to shoot. Anthony with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Angelo on 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Doncic. And LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Look, I know you played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Now Porzingis, after the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson, back to Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. Only one man back on D. LeVert with a wide open look. Here's Zubac. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Hangs in the air, and it's good on the way in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
D'Angelo, guarded by Jackson. A wide open look here for Porzingis. That one's good from the corner. Porzingis has got 8 points. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
And Miami making a change here. Rubio. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Anthony in the corner, shoots over Bridges. Dallas, no good that time either. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. On the floor for Dallas, Robinson is out there with Jay. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Heat. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges shot. Good.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Utilizing his length well there on the offensive end. Porzingis drawing that contact.
For Dallas, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The Heat leading by 8. Rubio outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Four on the clock. A shake. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Mavericks trail by 8. D'Angelo covered by Rubio. Anthony, no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Passes it to Bridges. Porzingis with the block. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Detroit Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Well, Porzingis in the early part of his career has had some phenomenal first halves of seasons. In the second half has faded. You really just want to see a complete year from Kristaps Porzingis where he can dominate.
And Nance slams it in.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Porzingis. D'Angelo covered by Rubio. To the wing right side. Vanderbilt the pass to D'Angelo. From deep. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14.
Tough to match up with the length of Porzingis, and when he's floating around there, sometimes those rebounds are going to come up, and he's just too big to not get some.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Over in the corner. Pass to D'Angelo. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Puts up a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
And Nance kicks to Cousins. Over to the left wing. Bridges, no one around him. Great look there, but off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Heat trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
ANGELO, guarded by Doncic, took the opportunity when he saw it. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's LeVert. Passes it to Nance. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Up again. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Mavericks leading by 3. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
So Porzingis can post you up, he can face you up, he can penetrate from outside. This kid is impressive.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Kristaps Porzingis.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, I know in this system communication is key. How did that impact tonight's game?
It's working right now. We got to fine-tune some things out there in the game, a couple minor mistakes, but we'll be all right. I feel good about tonight.
Yes, you guys were definitely in the flow. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. You can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
We've got LeVert, hands out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Anthony, the pass to D'Angelo. Back to Anthony. Outside Robinson. Pass to D'Angelo. Doncic comes with the double team. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
LeVert the pass to Cousins. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The pass to D'Angelo. To the middle. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, Nance in position. Vanderbilt the pass to D'Angelo. Here's Robinson. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. LeVert the pass to Cousins. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And with a name like Duncan Robinson, you wonder, were his parents Spurs fans?
Good call, GA, but I don't think so. He was born in 1994. That's a few years before Tim Duncan joined the Spurs alongside the Admiral. Good NBA name.
Passes to D'Angelo. Some nice passing here by Dallas. He kicks to Carmelo. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Miami. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons,
right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one who's been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
The Heat trail by 13. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Nance, and Nance slams it in.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Outside Anthony. Nance comes with the double team. Pass to D'Angelo. 5 on the clock. The pass to Vanderbilt. He can't get that one. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The 3, Bridges, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bridges has got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Throws it up high, and again another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Doncic kicks to LeVert. Bridges passes to Cousins. And here is Doncic. LeVert in the corner. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 10. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Dallas calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A different look for Miami. Lenz checked in for Cousins. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nance, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for LeVert. Then for the Mavericks, Tony Snell comes in for Brown, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Robinson. And the rejection by Zubac. Passes it to D'Angelo. To the paint, second chance shot, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He told me that it's bad news and that his finger is broken. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Rubio with it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been... Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 16. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Rubio. Buries the long-range jumper. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Not watching the line there. That's a violation.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Holiday. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
So many little things that you have to learn to grow as a player. He's just going through a bit of that process right now.
Jackson, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Mavericks making a switch here. So it's Miami now. Doncic left side. Outside for Jackson. But they'll get another chance. Here's Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
Both free throws good from Len. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Joseph. Stolen by Zubac. And here is Bridges. He's got 8. On the wing, Jackson fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis finishing strong that time, no doubt about that one.
The Heat trail by 12. Jackson in the corner to the inside. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Holiday. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Len. Kicks to Doncic. Jackson with it. Doncic passes to Len. Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Holiday, and the rejection by Zubac. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks leading by 12. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Porzingis is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Jay. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Holiday in at the small forward.
Porzingis just dialing that one in from the mid-range. Pretty smooth for a 7'3" professional basketball player.
There's the pass to Len. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Nancy's checked in. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 30 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Robinson, that's good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Doncic outside. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 32 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
The Heat trail by 5. To the wing on the left. Richard inside the three-point line. The assist goes to Doncic.
Just finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Inside Robinson. Passes it to Vanderbilt. D'Angelo. By Doncic. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performer.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Cousins. Here's Cousins. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 3 rebounds tonight. And here's Anthony Free. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And he's gotten off 4 3-pointers on the final quarter. 2 of them have fallen. Bridges finds Nance. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
Dallas leads by 3. D'Angelo, the pass to Robinson. Inside. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the right wing. Robinson against LeVert. 6 to shoot. D'Angelo, the pass to Porzingis.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
Now Doncic. Pass to LeVert. Anthony against Doncic. Chalk up 2 there.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Robinson. Pass to D'Angelo. Porzingis against Cousins. Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Robinson passes to D'Angelo. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Mavericks leading. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Nice. When it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic kicks to LeVert. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. D'Angelo, the pass to Robinson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Porzingis finds Anthony. Here's D'Angelo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Jay. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Doncic outside. Teardrop shot. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Bridges against Anthony. Down low. Here's D'Angelo to the middle. Porzingis passes to Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's D'Angelo. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
From the inbound, count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
For 3, Bridges, no good from 3-point territory. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, Carmelo, we got a question from one of your biggest fans. How do you get shots off when you're in tight coverage and the defender is right in your grill?
It's easy. If my man backed off on me, shoot it. If I got 2, pass the ball, find somebody else.
Always looking to move the ball whenever possible. Thanks, Carmelo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.